Hey everybody, it's July 10th and it's time for the next chili update. Alright, the plants are doing pretty well. We had a really nice sunny warm week last week and now we're back into the rain and it's a bit cooler temperatures, so hopefully we bounce right back out of that with the better weather again. So we'll start here. The sweet pickle peppers, 1 and 2. The yield on these is really amazing. Already we have dozens and dozens of chilies. Well, I don't want to say chilies, these are more peppers because I've tried a few that were ripe and there's zero heat. So, sweet pickle peppers. Really good. I think they'd be really good for a saute or even just chop up, put in a salad or something, you know. But they're really good. Here's a couple ripe ones down there. They get that nice orange-red color and they're ready to pick. So, yeah, they're doing well. Next up, the 3 new varieties here. Let's showcase the 6 of them. Starting from the left, that's the Devil's Horn. In the middle, Devil's Brain. On the right, the Devil's Heart. They all have pretty good growth, really nice green color. We had a little bit of yellowing on some of the plants because all the overwatering from the rain, but hopefully we come out of that soon. They've all been getting the 1 cup of their fertilizers a week still, even through the rain, because I want to keep that the fertilizers and the nutrients up on them. So anyway, right into the Devil's Horn. Here's a couple back there. You can see a chili there and a chili here. Okay, so there's a few in there, and the canopy area of the plant here, they're just loaded down with flowers and flower buds. They're just coming in like crazy. So, and likewise for a lot of the plants, it's very dense flower buds coming in. Just clusters and groups of them, which I hope will pollinate. Talking about the flowers and flower buds, I had been picking all of them off until July 1st when I stopped. So it's been 10 days since then, you know, and we're seeing some pollination already. There's a few that I might have missed flowers, so the chilies are a little bit bigger. But other than that, I picked 95% of the flowers off all the plants, all the super hots, until July 1st. So, okay, here's the other Devil's Horn. Lots of flower buds, same thing. I don't really see any peppers yet. I see a couple that look like they're pollinated, but you can't really, the pepper's not, or the chili's not developed yet. So next, the Devil's Brain. Okay, let's drop down here. All right, so we have 1 chili here and 1 right here in the middle there. A couple other flowers that look like they're pollinated, and yeah, that's it. Again, really dense on the flower buds. There's just clusters of them right up at the top. Really nice looking. This one back here, we'll just do a quick look at the top. A ton of flower buds right at the top, as you can see there. Not much on the way down. Maybe a little bit of pollination going on. Not much. And lastly, this is a really, really nice looking plant. This is the Devil's Heart. Now, this one, I believe, I think one of them had some decent size chilies on them, but maybe not this one. Okay, but anyway, loads of flowers and flower buds. We'll see chilies really soon, in the next week or 2 on this. Some decent sized ones anyway. And then back to the other one. This is the one that has the chilies. Sorry, I'm walking through the containers here. Okay, so yeah, there's 1 there, 1 back there, 1 right here. So yeah, there's a few chilies on that. Devil's Heart. All right. So yeah, those are all doing well. They're all new strains, and I can't wait to try them out. Or can I? All right, so yellow Devil's Tongue. I topped this right after my last video. I was going to make a video of it, but I had some issues with the camera, so sorry about that. You can see the after effects though. So here is where I topped it. All right, and then I took off a whole bunch of the fan leaves to let the light down to all these individual shoots and those that are coming up. This and this, that's all like brand new growth. These guys are really coming out and pushing out, so it's really, really nice looking and really green. And nice dark green color on them. and that is the red devil's tongue. And right off the bat, I don't really see, there's a couple really small chilies in there, mostly just flower buds, and some flowers that are in full bloom. So yeah, they're doing well. Next, the Carolina Reaper. This one this one's definitely much taller than the one back there. But I don't think this one really has any chilies on it yet. Just really, really tight nodes of flowers all over. Okay. Right in here, more, all over the place. Okay. So yeah, that's a really nice, healthy looking Carolina Reaper. And the one back here, it's got a few chilies in there. There's one, two, and there's one back there between, where's it at? Oh, right there. Yeah. Okay, so, let's see. Hopefully I start getting those tails on them soon. I've noticed the last time I had a nice yield on the Carolina Reapers, the first few kind of have a weird shape to them, and then they turn out to be really wicked looking, you know, once they're ripe. So anyway, on to the peach 7-pots, okay? These have really, really dense clusters of flower buds. I mean, just in this little spot right here, there's at least a dozen flowers in there. Getting pollination, some chilies, another chili. So there's a few in there. Same with the one back there. That one's kind of growing weird off to the right side. But getting a chili there. Maybe a few more in there, so yeah, not too bad. Next, this is the 7-pot Chiguana. These were seeds that somebody had sent me, and I decided I'd try to grow it out. Really, I don't know what's going on with it, but the main stalk here, it's not really getting much growth off of that. And then after it did split, it's kind of just a small area of a little canopy up there. It's got a bunch of flowers on it though, so I guess that's doing all right. But yeah, that's 7-pot Chiguana. And then bubblegum 7-pot. Definitely don't have any pollination on these yet. These the nodes, they take a lot longer to come in, I guess. I'm not sure why. I guess it's just there's a bubblegum 7-pot. But the calyx on these look different than all the other super hots. This is the closest one I can show you because it's about to bloom. The flowers don't open up much wider than that, and the calyx just looks, it's got its own unique look, pattern to it. So yeah. And lastly, the Moruga Scorpion, last of the super hots here. We have, like I said, I missed a few flowers when I was trimming them, so this is definitely older than 10 days. There's one chili there. I think that's the only big one on it, but it's got some nice little flower buds coming on the top. And then the one over here, it's got this one and this one that are decent size, and loads of flowers on the top. Alright, so yeah, that's it guys. Like I said, most of these have had 10 days to start pollinating, and we're already seeing some chilies form. But now over to the Galapagos. I have them separated, quarantined. It's not that much of a space, but I think it should be enough. Anyway, they have that blight on them, and I'm not sure what the deal is. They're still growing, they're not dead, they don't want to die, so I don't know what the deal is. I've actually was looking at it real close this morning, and there's some pollinated flowers, and the chilies on this thing are tiny. Let me put it right there. That's one chili, and the flowers on it are just very small. You see the flower petals on that one, little tiny guys. So I mean, it's doing its thing. They're just not really growing much bigger, and that one's definitely not really doing much. So yeah, it's a Galapagos chilies. So yeah, that's it guys. Let's see. I think the weather is supposed to get more sun, and we need to dry out a bit. These guys have had too much water again this year. But overall, they're doing pretty well. So yeah, that's it, guys. I'll see you next time.